In order to understand this video, please first see all three parts of the Awakening the Sleeping Giant of Bharat video, parts 1, 2, and 3. The part 1 is the main featured video on my channel. Just go to my channel and it's a top video there. This video is on the golden formula. The Bhagavad Gita is very powerful, but it takes some time to understand it and be able to apply it in one's life. If we ask 1 million Hindus at random, maybe one person will understand it and use it as part of their life. But I feel that 999,999 Hindus don't understand it or don't know anything about it. Now, what if we had a very simple spiritual formula? It was 1, 2, 3 simple. Very easy to understand and learn, and very easy to apply. And very easy to get results with. Within a matter of days, you will start seeing the results from it in your life, in less than a week. Also, if you were to learn and use this formula, you will be putting into motion the main teachings or the main principles of the Bhagavad Gita in your life also. This is what the golden formula is, because it's a formula. It's much easier to use than the Bhagavad Gita. But I also recommend that all Hindus should read the Bhagavad Gita also if you get a chance. Let me try to explain to you what I mean by a formula. Most people know who Thomas Edison is. He invented the light bulb. Many people have heard the story that Thomas Edison tried 10,000 times before he created a light bulb that worked, that lit up. So 9,999 times the electricity could not flow or the bulb would not light up. But once he was successful, anyone could replicate it and it changed the world. It changed all of our lives. So that's what I mean by a formula. It works and it's very easy to replicate. Anyone can do it if they understand the principles behind it. So what if I had a group of 1,000 people and I could teach all of them this formula, this golden formula, and all of their lives will be uplifted tremendously in less than a week. I mean, they will all start feeling the energy. That's powerful, right? Now, let me explain to you how we can use this golden formula to create or manifest what we want as Hindus or people who love Bharat. Let's say we all want to create Hindu Rashtra as a group, and we want to learn how to use this golden formula for that, because Hindu Rashtra is also part of creating Satyug or Golden Age, okay? So let me show you this as a diagram. First, see this oval. It's a dashed line creating the oval, and it's, you can hardly see it. It's all grayed out and it's dashed. Now we see this Om symbol. That means we want this energy of Om or Sanatan very strong in our land, where everyone can feel this spiritual energy or love energy very strongly. Okay, now we see the VK, which means Vasudev Kutumbakam. We see the temples over here. The temples means Sanatanis have control over all the mandirs, all the temples, and all the donations benefit the Hindus, the Hindu society. The temples are well maintained and highly respected by all in the society. So this is what Hindu Rashtra means to all of us. Great spiritual energy flowing, great love energy, and all the funds goes to benefit the society, the Hindus. That's what we want. We can see everything grayed out because the energy. It signifies that the energy is flowing towards these things. We've expressed our desire for these things, but the energy has not manifested yet. It's not in reality. But we've got, let's say we've got a group of people, we've got 1,000 people all flowing energy towards this. So that's why it's gray right now. I can easily teach you the golden formula, and so I can teach 1,000 people, how to work on this together, on this vision. It's much, much more powerful when, there's greater numbers of people flowing their vision, holding this vision, and flowing their energy towards this. It makes the energy much more powerful. Now, the action part. We've all created this vision as a group. We've got 1,000 people working on it. So we all do various things, and these lines, these black lines over here, it seems like disjointed, chaotic actions that all of us are taking to try to create this vision. But it's disjointed and it's chaotic. But this is how the action starts out in the beginning. But the action is not powerful enough. It's not powerful enough to create the vision that we want. Because all of our energies are all over the place. But we are also simultaneously learning, all of us are learning how to use this spirit energy. We are working with spirit. We're learning how to make our mind subservient to the spirit soul. So spirit sees all of this that's going on. It sees the vision that we've all created. It sees all the actions that we're taking. And what spirit does, it sends a golden light or golden ray to the vision. So this is a much more powerful energy. This is why I call this the golden formula, because it starts sending the golden light to the vision. Now spirit floods your entire vision and everything and everyone in it with the golden light. It starts giving everyone the energy, starts giving everything the energy. Everything that's inside the vision turns to gold. Okay, your vision starts taking on a life of its own, and it starts attracting everything that it needs from the universe to fully manifest. Now your vision is all full of this golden light energy. It feels fantastic, and it starts inspiring everybody to take the optimum action so the vision can take birth. So it attracts everything that it needs from the universe, all the people, events, things, everything, money, whatever is needed, it starts attracting in order to manifest. Because now it's not just people's minds who are, acting disjointedly, is in a chaotic way, but it's the energy that starts growing and moving and flowing. Then the manifestation will take place. It has to. The results are for sure once you involve spirit in the equation. It's absolutely guaranteed. So now it's the energy that does the work. It's not the action that does the work. It requires the minimum action. So like you might get inspiration to call somebody, like maybe a person who lives on a hill, and you call him and talk to him, and he knows, 5 other people who are all perfect for the job, and he contacts them, and it just keeps flowing this way. With the minimum action, the maximum gets done or gets manifested. A few things I want to say here. A group of people doing this together is much, much more powerful than doing this individually, because there is power in numbers. Miracles happen as the numbers in the group keep increasing. It also says this in the Christian Bible. I'm not Christian, but I use the Bible sometimes for or various scriptures for inspiration. And in the Christian Bible, it's written that when 2 or more people gather in my name, there I am with them also. That means miracles happen when people join together and do spiritual work together. This is a powerful concept that works. It's a spiritual concept. It's not a religious concept. Secondly, what I want to say is that the methods that I'm using and teaching as part of this golden formula are different from LOA methods that most people teach. My methods are very precise and very powerful, and they produce results.